You are looking at something wild. Something that does not just move, it shakes the world when it does. This is not just a car. It's the future of chaos wrapped in carbon fiber and fire. Alright folks, welcome back to Maxvibe. Today I've got something absolutely insane for you. The Lamborghini Revuelto. And we're gonna rip into this supercar from every angle. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive in. First impressions? Wow! Just look at this front end. Those aggressive Y-shaped LED daytime running lights. The splitters. The low-slung nose. The yellow finish makes it pop like a highlighter in a black tie crowd. The Revuelto isn't shy. It walks into the room and demands attention. And that is exactly what you want when you roll up in a $700,000+ ride. Speaking of presents, check this out. Sound effect. Whoosh of door opening. Scissor doors! Classic Lamborghini heritage vibes, but modernized. Step inside with me. As I settle into the cockpit, you're greeted with carbon fiber, yellow trim accents that echo the exterior paint, and seats so bolstered you feel like you're strapped into a roller coaster car. The steering wheel, chunky, racy, with paddles that are begging to be slammed. Dashboard, clean, techy, flashy. A full vertical infotainment screen, digital cluster, sport modes galore. You're not just driving, you're entering a different dimension. Okay, moment of truth. Press the start button. Engine revs, deep growl. That naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 backed by 3 electric motors. Together, this beast pumps out over 1,001 horsepower. And the 0 to 60, around 2.5 seconds. Top speed, over 217 miles per hour. That's like 350 kilometers per hour plus. Now let's walk around this yellow monster. Side profile, sculpted, aggressive, those side intakes that look like shark gills. Wheels, massive alloys with huge carbon ceramic brakes visible behind them because you're gonna need stopping power when you're doing triple-digit speeds. Rear, even more insane. Y-shaped taillights matching the headlights, active aero wing, center exhausts perched between the lights. It looks like a concept car that decided, nah, I'm real now. Time for a quick drive and some actual impressions. Camera shifts to driving vantage point. I pull out of the driveway. The city lights bouncing off that yellow paint. Heads turning left and right. The throttle response is instant. The electric motors fill in torque before the V12 unleashes its howl. The steering is precise. The suspension surprisingly composed for what is mechanically a lunatic supercar. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I actually drive this every day? The answer, yeah, maybe. With caveats. In city mode, you lean on electric power for a few miles so you can creep into town, enjoy the silence, relatively. Then flip into sport or Corsa and unleash the beast. But let's not pretend gas mileage is a joyride. This thing drinks fuel like it's Red Bull for the road. Still, for an owner who lives for performance and presence, the ownership experience is something else. Let's dive back into the specs and lifestyle side. Price? The starting MSRP is about $608,358 in the US for the 2024 model. If you go crazy on paint options, say you want that perfect Giallo Inti yellow, or custom carbon fiber packages, you're easily pushing into the high 600s or more. This is supercar territory. Ownership means exclusivity. You're not blending in, you're popping into view. Imagine rolling up to your spot in your yellow Revuelto. Heads swivel, phones come out, people whisper, kids point. It's not just a car, it's a statement. You're saying you've arrived, and you've brought more than speed. You've brought style, audacity, and a piece of automotive history because this is the first proper V12 hybrid from Lamborghini. It's bridging old school engine music with new school tech. Let's compare for a second. If you're looking at something like the previous Aventador, you're talking huge V12 roar, but maybe less sophistication. With the Revuelto, you get that V12 symphony and electric torque boost, sharper handling, more tech. Some may grumble that adding electrics dilutes the rawness, but here, it enhances. The power curve is richer, launches are more brutal, and the tech doesn't spoil the thrill. It amplifies it. And that rear sound? When you hit it right, pop bangs, flame shots, that V12 rasp, This car doesn't whisper its intentions, it screams them. The yellow bodywork just visually amplifies the energy. If this car were a live performance, yellow would be the spotlight hitting the stage. Okay, bottom line, for US car lovers who want that one car that turns heads, delivers unholy performance, and gives you daily drive capability, if you're wild, while still being utterly impractical in the best possible way, the Revuelto in Giallo Inti yellow nails that. Exterior, bold. Interior, luxury with edge. Performance, absurd. Price, serious. Ownership, exclusive. Lifestyle, legendary. Hit like if the Lamborghini Revuelto steals your heart. Drop a comment if Lamborghini Revuelto takes the crown. Subscribe for more insane car matchups.